Mr. Seuss, thank you for being first. And Modern, thank you so much for the lurk, man. I do suggest lurking. We're going to be delving into a lot of stuff that you definitely did not get to in your last stream. I do hope you're enjoying your playthrough at least. I haven't even plugged in my controller. Yeah. All right. All right. Controllers in. Controllers connected. Let's go. That's good. I'm glad you had fun. Soundtrack is fantastic. I saw you were in Green Path, and I love Green Path's music as well. Dartmouth is nice. Green Path is nice. Oh god. Hollow Knight has a fantastic soundtrack. But yeah, thank you so much for the luck, man. Really appreciate it. I wish you luck with your studies. Thank you to Suitably Obscure for the follow offline. I really appreciate that. Oh, it did? See, I have that issue a lot when I'm using like a Bluetooth controller. I end up just like hooking up like my charger to my Bluetooth controller to my computer so I can like play it directly. Yeah, yeah. I always just keep my controller plugged in directly if possible. Bluetooth always seems to be a little bit buggy, at least with my laptop. All right. I'm. Oh, I'm not even tapped in. No, now I'm tapped in. Really, even we're only 6.5 hours in the dirt, into our still soul. I thought we were farther. I guess we could just do some of the flames. Nah, honestly, I need to. Me personally, like my laptop's able to run a lot of stuff, but when I was trying to play Peak yesterday, and Peak isn't even that like visually demanding. I don't think. At least I wouldn't think, but I guess it was just too much for my computer to handle streaming and doing that. So, but yeah, I need to get an upgrade as well. Where are they? Yeah, it's Green Path. Okay, yeah. I was thinking of going to Green Path anyways. We have to go down to the Abyss as well. We have so much to do. So mucho to do. To ducho. Green Path, Green Path. Oh, good. Boy, oh boy, do I love Green Path. No, Green Path is probably one of my favorite areas, but even when I was like playing that game for the first time, Green Path is just so nice to look at. It's so visually pleasing. There we go. Alrighty. Now we can just leave here, I think, right? We probably should go up at least, though. It says there's something we haven't grabbed up here. And we might need the shadow dash to get to it, though. Oh no, we just need the dash. Never mind. Oh, Thorns of Agony, okay. I low-key kind of forgot. And we already did Grey Mourner too, so we're looking pretty good with this little playthrough of ours. Ground Mound, okay. Yeah, so we'll probably grab the other flame, and then we'll head down to the Abyss. Or to the Abyss, because we have to get some items in the Abyss. But I hate Monarch Wings. Monarch Wings so bad. Ghosts is fun too. You're talking about I have ghosts, like Ghosty? Oh, yeah, she really enjoys watching this game. I assume she found you through Voices of the Void, right? I'm pretty sure she mentioned that you were playing Voices of the Void. And then did she convince you to play Hollow Knight, or, you know? You probably already had Hollow Knight because you have to buy it. Honestly, I'd probably buy Hollow Knight again if I... Actually, I did buy Hollow Knight again. I had it on my Switch, and then I bought it on computer. I was going to wait for a sale, because Hollow Knight goes like 50% off on Steam a lot. But I just decided to buy it at full price for 15 bucks. And I don't really regret it, because I love Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's a great game. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for lurk. I appreciate. Man, this man Daniel came into the stream just to grab first and didn't say anything, like a little nerd. Why would you do this to me, Daniel? What's wrong with you? Oh, he's big now. There are more flames. I guess we can go up to that one. We'll do this flame, but not because I want to, but just because I can. It's right here, so might as well, you know? Meow. Is it? Here it is. Let's see it, yeah. Man. I don't have Nailmaster's Glory. Oh my god, dude. These little insects, I keep forgetting they're there. They blend in so well, I can't even see. Once I get to the Abyss, I also have to do not the Joni quest, but I forget what it's called. The one with all the lifeblood, I can do that one too. Let me take a look at my map. Below the resting grounds. We're in Deep Nest, no. Oh, I need to go through Deep Nest too. I guess I can do it. Okay, so we'll go to the Stag Station. Go there. We'll probably just take the thing down. Get the flame. Move. We'll go down into the... Not the Ancient Cistern. The Cistern... Ancient Cistern is from Zelda, from Ocarina of Time. Skyward Sword. What is it? The Ancient Basin. That's what it is. That's where we're going. Did I get any more for her? The old one, or whatever her name is. What is your name? The seer. Seer. No, I didn't. I think I got like 100 or something. I forget what I was doing. Gray Mourners that way. We don't need that. Go! Ooh. He really likes charging at me. The other one did not like charging at me. God. There we go. And he's long gone. There we go. Geo, so much Geo. I love Geo. And down we are. I forget what's up here. Not the Dreamer. I think I died last time I tried coming up here. Or actually, one of my Steel Soul runs died in this room, I think. But now that I'm like so much stronger, I don't need it. I don't have to worry. Yeah. Oh, all that for a Vessel Fragment. Okay. That's not terrible. I'm fine. Vessel Fragment's nice. I was gonna have to come up here anyways. I'm just so powerful I can one-shot most things now. It feels like I'm giving to the needy when I spare these feeble little creatures. They need me to spare them. I think it's kind of weird that the thick ones and the tiny ones, not the tiny ones, but like this, the thinner ones have the same amount of like defense. Where to go to Kingdom Edge? Hello, Ghosty. How are you? Modern was in here just a second ago, but I think they're going to study. Do I have the love key? Gotta go from the top. Do I have the love key? No, where do I... Oh, love key. We already talked about this. It's in the what is it called? I don't even remember. Queen's Gardens, yes, thank you. I knew what I was talking about. The words did not come out of my mouth. Dang, one shot the primal ace fids too. No. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. No, stop killing him. I guess that's the issue with having the little grim child as my... Come on. Yes. course, now we know that this one's here. Okay. My god. No, my run's almost died to Primal Ace Fids like a million times. Come on. Come on. Get up there. Oh my god. Oh wait. I didn't even have to do that. Hello. Bardoon. Hello, Bardoon. Isn't it like, can't you like tickle his little tail or something? Is there even anything up here? I thought there was. You can see his whole body right there. Man, why did I come up here? Man, even that doesn't lead somewhere. That's kind of sad. I thought it led somewhere. That's okay though. They're on here, right? I mean, I won't say no to Geo, that's for sure. Here it is. Wait, does it have to clear itself? There it is. I knew it was somewhere. We'll do the final flame for this cycle at least. And then we'll go to the abyss. Oh! Man, I still get hit by that. That's crazy. I still haven't activated that side. Oh my god. Dude. Thought I went up there. No, I went to the sewers and then went back up through and... Oh god. I remember. That's terrible. Ooh. Wait. I remember how I can get in. No, that's not what I'm thinking. Here it is. And now we're back in the Kingdom's Edge. Well, at least the very outskirts of it. I think I still haven't done this. Why did it take me so long? Geo. I really wish there was a way to like connect this one. Cause geez, I do not remember liking having to go all the way around. Like if it was like even from the other side, because it gives you another entrance into the hive. And the hive's kind of tedious to get through anyways. Like I enjoy the hive, but it is a bit tedious to traverse. Off we go. Do I even still want Grimchild on? I have the flames, but I don't really need to. Where am I going? The Abyss. No, I don't really need anything right now. Okay. Mods, welcome in. How you doing? You were streaming right now? Man, Ghosty, you didn't tell me Moth streamed. Or do I even have enough? The Pale King! This is the Pale King! Oh my god, the Pale King! We love the Pale King. Did you? I'm so sorry. I must have, like, overwritten it in my head or something. I'm so sorry about that. Ooh. Ooh. Gotta be some way. It's so tragic that you can't get up there. Two streams, both quesadillas? Ooh. No, I must have absolutely like missed that. I'm so sorry, Moth. I definitely shall be giving you a follow, don't worry. I was gonna say, I know that you guys were kind of y'all were talking real fast, and I was trying to play peak as well. I had to carry the three of them at one point. Ah! Three of them decided to just die on me. So of course I had to be goated and absolutely carry the team. And now I've become the Pale King. Go. Oh. Hot take. Hot take. Monarch wings suck. Oh. That's nice. I hate Monarch wings. There's my hot take. Should be a cold take, but the masses disagree with me. Come on. Come on down. Come on down. Man, Broken Vessel is super easy. Lost Kin is where it's hard. But no, Monarch wings are so bad. Oh my god. Yee! Jeez. Like that up. You don't play Hollow Knight? No, Monarch Wings is an upgrade in Hollow Knight. It's literally, yeah, it just gives you a double jump. And I hate it because I hate Monarch Wings. And because Monarch Wings suck. That's why. Those are both my reasons. I'll give you another one. The classic hot take. You ever watched you know, the Cars series, Pixar? I think that Cars 2 is the best Cars movie. Like Cars 1's pretty nice, but Cars 2 is my favorite. Cars 3 is obviously my least favorite. Very valid. Well, lots of people hate my opinion. Like they're like, oh god, Cars 2 sucked. That's what Ghosty says, at least. Ghosty hates Cars 2. Yeah. Oh my god. Arcane egg, so much monies. I don't want to die here. Ghosty, why don't you just become a Cars 2 lover? You become a Cars 2 lover, Ghosty. Then life would just, you know, be the best ever. You'd never be sad. You'd always be happy, you know. You'd always have like good karma. Luck would be on your side. Cars 2, Ghosty. Cars 2. Everyone hates Cars 2. You hate Cars too? Oh my god. This is so sad. So... But the plot of Cars 2 is so good. Hate it though, you never see it. Why do you hate it? Oh my god. Ghosty, we have to do a Cars 2 watch party. So that you can see Cars 2. I've watched Lord of the Rings before. A few, like, seasons. You know, a few seasons of the show Lord of the Rings. It's just like that movie, Game of Thrones. Where you collect all the rings. When yeah, right after watching that Game of Thrones or whatever, I don't even know what I'm saying. I've never watched either. I'm much more likely to watch Lord of the Rings than Game of the Thrones, though. Oh. No, my car's gonna get 10 scratches. Oh yeah, no, I'm never watching Game of Thrones. Like, you know, there's a chance for me to watch Lord of the Rings. Game of Thrones is a no-go. I'm good. What do we think, guys? Are we doing Monarch wings? We don't have to. I don't know, Ghosty. It just seems like really weird. It just doesn't seem interesting, like, at all. I already did. Okay, Salubra. We have easy access to Salubra. We need Monarch wings for Crystal Peak. We don't really need for Coliseum of Fools. We've already done all of Kingdom's Edge. We do need it for Palace Grounds, which would give us easy access to the Ancient Basin. We don't need it for Deep Nest, but I might as well grab it. We do need it for something in the Fungal Wastes, I believe. Okay, it's so interesting. No, the stuff I've seen, it doesn't look like entertaining whatsoever. It just doesn't seem like it's for me. Symbol of Geo. Whew. What have I seen? I forget. It was like this. I don't know. They were like traveling on like, not like a boat, but I think maybe at one point it was a boat. But they were like traveling like to a long area, and it just like took forever. I saw them climbing in like snowy mountains. All right, take your time. They were traveling like through snowy mountains and like a ship too. And of course I hate ships, so ships are the worst thing ever. That's why I hate Game of Thrones, because they had a ship. No, I don't know, it just took forever for anything to happen. I guess that's it. It's why I wasn't a very big fan of the show. At least that's why I don't plan on really watching it. Like, it's not that I'm I'm not trying to be impatient or anything. I watch shows that, you know, have a whole bunch of episodes. Ah! That was like a late series episode. It was just like it was on TV at one point, and I just decided to see. Oh, there's a symbol key. All right. The God Tuner. No, we don't need to do God Tuner. I didn't know what was going on. I mean, if the travel scenes take like 4 episodes, I don't know. I'm good. Thank you for the Prime sub, Moths. You did not have to do that. Oh my god! You did not have to do that at all. Oh my god. Travel scenes don't take 4 episodes. That's basically what it took. No, but I'm good on Game of Thrones. I'm never watching that. Ah! Oh my god! Ah! This will just let me out, right? It shall. Alright, very cool. And now you get a bunch of Pikmin emotes. A game you maybe have not played. What? What? Can I make him less powerful? Ooh. Oh. Ah, broken vessel. It's so hard. Whew. Broken vessel is too hard, Ghosty. Just as you said. Whew. Oh god. Ah! Man. This is the game where you fight the sun. Oh my god, dude. I know, I have no clue who Jackstro is. I'm so sorry. I'm not in with Ghosty's connection. Lostkin. Oh my god. Hi. The fact that he only does 2 hits of damage is kind of brazy. Or he doesn't even do 2 hits of damage, it's kind of brazy. It's just because of the Pantheon I was doing. Man. It's also these like a little ghosts, dude. They're like actually what get me. I low-key thought I went to the left, not to the right. Okay. Well, that's 400 essence, pretty cool. Nom nom. Goodbye. All right. Oh, I don't much follower count doesn't matter like at all when it comes to people. Like I'm willing to tune into anyone's stream. As long as they don't have like a million like people watching them or whatever. I'm not really someone who is interested in watching like the largest streamers ever. Supporting the little guy is what's really important. Yeah, small streamer. Although, would I consider myself a small streamer? Like, I used to. I'm almost at 1,000, but am I like a medium streamer? We're not like, we're not like, no, yeah, so like a big streamer would be like, I'd say like at least 100 viewers, like average or something like that. It's kind of weird because like, people think a big streamer, I'd say probably big streamer is like at least 100 viewers, a gigantic, 100 average. A gigantic streamer would be like 1,000 average. Right? Small streamers are anywhere from like, I'd say 1 to 10. 1 to 10 average viewers. That'd be a, I'd put 1 to 10 as small. And then if you have more than 10 average viewers, like 10 to 50, I'd say is like, I'd say it's like a medium streamer is 10 to 50 average. I think partner is really like where it starts. If you get like, so partner requires you to have an average of 75 viewers in order to get like a bigger cut of the like the subs money and whatever. Just get like special perks and stuff, invited to parties and stuff for like Twitch headquarters and stuff like that. There's a bunch of partners, but you need a 75 average. So I say 100, but it's really just like once you hit partners when you start to become like a large streamer. That 75 average really makes a difference. Yeah, Marksman's here. Oh, Mas, I appreciate that. We're not gonna be hitting I don't even know if I'm gonna like ever hit partner. It'll take a while. I'd have to really do something to swap it up. Because in order to be partner, you have to either be insanely good at what you do, like, you know, super good at a game, like a competitive speedrunner or something like that. Or you have to be extremely unique with how you stream. And I don't fit either of those two categories. Yeah. That's okay. I have the Shadow Dash, so we could get to the Queen's Gardens now. I have Shadow Dash, Monarch Wings. And that opens up the entire game, basically, actually. No, it's not strong enough. No, I'm not. I'm not. I think she's talking about Marksman. Yeah, I think that's who she's talking about. Because he did say he was studying, so. And that's pretty cool. Arcane egg, dang. We're rich. I don't have all the pale ore. Oh. I don't have all the pale ore I want. So we can't upgrade our nail. What to do? What to do? I have one pale ore. We can actually. No, we don't have the love key yet. Love key's in the Queen's Gardens. I think it's just Queen's Gardens time. We just go to Queen's Gardens, do a bunch of stuff there. Queen's Gardens, do a bunch of stuff, and then we drop on down to Deep Nest. We get the stag station there. Oh, guard. I appreciate it, mods. Thank you so much. I get to go up, right? We just gotta keep going up because we have the shadow dash and we can go through the shadow walls now. I've listened to California Girls too many times. It is, you know, used to be a great song. I can't listen to it anymore. It's like absolutely ruined for me. Oh, I'm so sad. Dead. Yeah, we killed her. The Beach Boys. I'm so sorry, Ghosty. I don't know who the Beach Boys are. God. My word. E. Yeah, California Girls is Katy Perry. Man, Ghosty, it was an accident. I didn't know she was there. Yeah, I'm so I have no clue who those people are. California Girls were the Beach Boys. I live in California. I already listened to California Girls, the Katy Perry one. And it's gotten way too old. Do you listen to Texas Girls? That's actually probably a song, so. A whole different song. I was gonna say I've never heard of it, so Maybe I'll have to listen to it after stream. What, actually, first, Ghosty, tell me what genre it is, because if it's a genre that I'm not a fan of. Because if it's country, no. It's not country. I don't know. Jeez, dude, again? I get absolutely wombo comboed by this dude. I can't see what's going on. My word. I first tried the trader lure when I did it last time. Long nail. Um. The Beach Boys. You never know, okay? You never know. Whatever, I'll just go with this one again. I don't care. What do you know what genre it is? 70s surf music? Oh my god. Well, no wonder I don't know it. I was born 3 decades after this song came out. Or at least after the genre. Is it like some music I'm gonna hear like from Teen Beach Movie? Dude, why is he walking forward? Thank you, Cloth. They're just as famous as the Beatles. No! No! Glove. No. No. Glove. I'm so sad she's dead, dude. Man, that's the 3rd time I've killed Cloth before, okay? I know so much pain, Ghosty. All this just to see the white lady. Yeah, give me half. Half of the white fragment. No, Ghosty, I was gonna say that I could make you super mad by asking who are the Beatles. But at that point, you'd already know I'm trolling. Don't worry, Gusty. I know who the Beatles are. The Beatles is that boy band from way back when. Like the Beatles are infamous. There's no way you could. You can't just not know the Beatles. Like, yeah, at least you've at least heard of the name. Heard of the band name at the very end. Infamous is bad. I thought that you can use infamous in a sense that isn't just bad. I know that famous is, you know, meant for good. If famous for doing terrible things. I thought you could use it for other contexts, not just for bad things. I knew you use it for bad things. They're famous for making music. They're infamous for their songs. I thought you could use it in other contexts, not just straight up bad things. Oh, well, yeah, they are infamous because the Beatles suck. That's why no one's heard of them. Where am I going? Where am I going? Ghost, you said the love queue is down here, right? I'm friggin' goated. What are you talking about? I gotta go lower. Oh my god. Hello, Zoster. What are you doing right now, Toaster? Ah. No. I still have to go back up to Dirtmouth. They have this grim child that needs to be taken down. It's so sad. If you break the music player even once, it'll never respawn. It's so sad. Ooh. Ah! Oh. Oh, I don't have map. Left keys in the Queen's Garden where the Essence Tree is. Alright, so I just gotta find the Essence Tree. Man, you're playing Pikmin with your cousin? The one that I was gonna play Pikmin with? I was supposed to play Pikmin with your cousin. I was supposed to obliterate her. Make her never want to pick up the controller again. That was what was supposed to happen. Ah! Yard. Love key. Another. Oh, she's being mean to you. Don't worry, as long as he doesn't treat you how he treats Jasmine, it's not the worst it can get. Because he despises Jasmine. They've been super infected. Yeah, he treats Jasmine the worst. So it can always get worse. And unfortunately, Toasty is a little bit of a bum. Actually, a little bit's an understatement, you bum. Ah! That was so scary. You go see, it's so scary. Hollow Knight's too scary for me, so I can't play Voice of the Void. That's my excuse. Would you say that Hollow Knight is scarier than Voices of the Void, Ghosty? Both have silly things. Oh yeah, but Deep Nest is so scary. Deep Nest is creepier than Voice of the Void. Are you sure? Because Daniel, like, absolutely, like, pooped his pants while playing Voice. Although, that either means that Voice of the Void is just that scary, or Daniel doesn't have a very high scare tolerance. Haha, I did it the way you're not intended to, because I'm so evil. When he tried to sleep, it said you can't sleep, you can sense something, and he's frozen terror. Nothing was chasing him. Oh my god. Daniel. What are we doing, Daniel? Huh? Wait, Jack Daniels? Oh my god. The greatest collab to ever exist. Oh my god. Oh, I have plenty of quotes that are out of pocket. There was one where it was like, oh, now we can beat the old man to death. Like, that's, you know.
Bruh.
You have to do that. It's just part of the game. Stag Station. Guys. Guys. What happened? I thought I was just resting. But now I'm locked up. Now I have to get out. It's so sad. It's so sad. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta grab the grub and I gotta get out of here. Shoot. Oh my god. Dude, I can't. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god! I can't. I'm trying to hit pause. I try to hit pause, dude. What the? Oh my Jesus Christ. Well, that's another 8 hours down the drain. What the fuck, dude? I got absolutely trapped on one of those stupid little things. It's one of those things that like grabs your, has the mandibles or whatever, and side swipes for 2 hearts for some reason. I got fucking stuck on it. It acted like it was a wall. And so it did 2 hits of 2 hearts for me. Because the, for some reason even though I sat on that bench, the game didn't recognize that I healed. That's fucking great. And then I tried to hit my pause menu, but it didn't want me to for some reason. Use nail art on them. Yeah, but by the time I use the nail art, because I don't have Nail Master's Glory equipped, it would have already have taken out most of my HP. Man, it's always like some stupid bullshit, dude. Like, I should not have died to that. There's literally no reason that I should have died to that. Well, that's 8 hours down the drain. It was a really good run too. It was the best I've had so far. Man. Alright, let's go. Hopefully, Ghosty, hopefully. Alright. Well, that's, yeah. Alright, let's just keep going. There's no reason to complain, no reason to keep blabbering on. Okay. It kind of starts out as any normal playthrough. You just gotta get the green path as quickly as possible. But I can't get down there. I forgot that you need to hit it from the bottom side. Save enough money for the, what's it called? For the stag station. And we can't buy because we don't have Sly yet. You can buy. I can't buy the collecting Geo without it. Without Sly. Because I need as much Geo as possible to get the Lumafly Lantern. The faster you get Lumafly Lantern, the faster you can get the Crystal Heart. Faster you get Crystal Heart, faster you get the, what is it called? The Ismus Tier. Yeah. That means Gathering Storm is like the most important item to get early on, at least. Go, go, go. And hope I don't die. Darn, dude. God. Man. All right. There we go. And got it before needing the Mantis Claw. Not a big fan of that boss, but it's alright. First bench, right? What's my opinion on the government? I don't want to pay taxes. Not a big fan of the government, as Vegeta says. Oh. Never been a big fan of the government. We need to unionize. Hmm. Alright, there we go. Not a big fan of the government. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about. The people need to hear this. 30. Really an iconic duo. Woo. The Mantis Claw is a really nice, what is it called? It's a very nice upgrade. Monarch Wings offer a lot in terms of, like, safety net. As well as, you know, they add to the amount that you can actually do. Okay, I'm gonna go down to Salubra. Because I had a big issue last time during the start of my run where I forgot to go down, unlock Sly and Salubra before I went over. God. Before I went up and, you know, just started doing Green Path, and so I went up to get the collecting Geo and I just couldn't buy it from Sly. That's alright. Because it's gonna be different here. Gru's mother. Oh, her belly. There we go. Well, yeah, of course they're about access. But like even just like when it comes to platforming, gives you a whole extra safety net that you can use. So it's pretty helpful. No, you're pretty goated, Ghosty. Man. There we go. He only has a high. There's more than just like one base emote. You could put more. Like I think they give you like selection of like dog and cat emotes too. It was worth the 1 geo. Hello, Grubling. Alright. That. We need Lumafly Lantern for that area. Fine. That should go on my map when I go to buy it. Woo! He's so slow. We're not fighting the dream version of him. You realize how slow he is. Oh. Damage doesn't matter now. Where's your compliment? It doesn't exist. No, I'm just kidding. If you say you make you make like cooking videos, not videos, like streams. Well, your cooking streams probably have to be pretty good if Ghosty comes on in. Where is Toasty? Why won't he come on into the cooking? That's kind of crazy. Cookies. From scratch? Very nice. What did you like just make like chocolate chip or I'm a big baker. I'm not so good at cooking as I am baking. Which doesn't really make sense because baking is supposed to be harder, I think. That's what people say at least. I don't know. Yeah, I made a mean chocolate chip cookie. I made a mean peanut butter cookie. Man, I make good cookies. Un, deux, trois. I'm so French. Un, deux. Un, deux, trois. Un, deux, trois. Un, deux, deux, trois. Un, deux, trois. Wow. When are we gonna get the 4? We've only gotten to 3, y'all. Deux. Oh, dead. Un, deux, trois. Get. We haven't gotten to get yet. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six. Money, money, money. Un, deux, trois, quatre. There you go. Money, 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 money. Like soul catcher. I'm done. And now we leave. We exchange our fake heart for a true one. And we get going. At the top. Ah! I fell all the way down. My God. How many did I collect? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. A whole 100. 100. And now we go back up. Okay, know where Salubra is. We have Sly back at the top. So we should be good to go. We have La Map guy. We buy Geo. We buy Gathering Swarm. Cannot buy the simple key yet. Oh, Ghosty, I almost never use the compass now. I used to always use the compass when I was like first playing through, but I get the quill. The quill is definitely the most important one. Man. Now the compass is really nice if you don't like if you haven't been around the map a bunch, but because I've been playing Steel Soul like 24/7 basically, it's I have the map basically on the back of my hand. For a lot of things, that is. Like if I see the map, I can know where I am basically. And that means that because we got so far, I'll probably do some stuff off stream. Just because I do want to stream Majora's Mask next time I go live. But yeah. Like, I'll probably still stream Holiday Steel Soul, but I'll probably play it off stream. Just because I want to be able to get back up to the back up to where we were. I have to just repeat stuff over and over again. Oh, the Discord server? Thank you for joining. I'll go say hi to you wow. When the stream's over. I honestly don't even know how much I'm gonna. That really took some steam out of my steam out of the engine. That really obnoxious death in Deep Nest. Oh, I could trust this guy to say mayonnaise, right? Bless you, Michael. Okay. Wait, so even though I bought the map for the Forgotten Crossroads up there, he still gave me the acquired map thing for that one? Will it respawn those smaller enemies? Grim. Alright, and just like that, we don't have to come back for, looks like it's up there. Oh, is that where you're supposed to get up? No. Is there an above area up here? Oh, that's how you're supposed to do it. Okay. I didn't even know that was a thing. I think that's the very first time I've actually thrown that log down. I did it super complicated too. Ooh, excuse me. How rude of me. To sneeze in your guys' faces like that. Ooh. Thank you, Ghost. Well, there goes some of my stuff. Thank you again, Ghosty. I don't know if I said thank you already. All right. All right. Mid. I'm not going up to Hornet. Goodbye, Hornet. Man, I guess I have to follow Hornet. GH. What? Hickoff? That's an F sound, is it not? Hickoff? It's just P with a P sound. AI response. Oh my god, AI. Bit of an odd spelling, but yeah, it's whatever. Oh, okay. My word. Hickoff. Hickoff. I've never seen it spelled that way. Is it like a Nordic way of spelling? I don't think I've ever seen Hickoff actually, just in general. Oh my god, why did I do that? Here. I'm not going all the way back around. Dude. Okay. Technically, you can just avoid the whole thing. You can just skip straight to Hornet if you want. I mean, yeah, if you really wanted to just quickly get the area done with, you could straight up run on by. It's better with these kind of enemies. Trying to do with the primal ace fids up in the Kingdom's Edge is really terrible. Because you have to like lure them away. With these ones, they just like jump straight to where you're going. So it makes it much easier. That's Thorns of Agony. I can get that after grabbing the dash. All right. Wrong way. Also wrong way. These things, you know, even though they're not the false knight, like or like an actual boss, they're probably one of the harder challenges at the point in the game that you're at, in my opinion. All right. Jeez, dude. My word. Why am I not bouncing? There we go. Christ. Oh my god. Yeah, I knew he was one tap. I just really didn't want to risk it at all. He's again, dude. Man, they're supposed to do that when they're at a range, not on like above them. Technically, that is a range. Unlocking all the stag stations is also an issue. It absolutely takes a while. Oh. It just takes forever in order to, no, it takes forever. It just takes money, like a lot of money to get the stag stations going. And just before I forget, alright, let's go. We're going down to the fungal waste space. Well, I gotta fight a hornet first, but...
Drosik Halimo. Garama! Ha! Ha! Shaw! Shaw!
Alright. Mothwing Cloak, yay. I'm so happy about Mothwing Cloak. That's so Mothwing Cloak. Oh. And now the Dreamers are gonna beat me up. It's so sad. I can't do this yet though, right? Oh no, this is Lake of Un. I don't need to go here. But Un sounds so much better. No? What do you mean no? Un sounds great. The Lake of Un sounds so good. Un sounds like I have to force myself to say un. But Un, Lake of Un, it rolls off the tongue. I buy him out. Did. Thorns of Agony. Oh my god. Thorns of agony, but I'm the one in agony. Bro. How do I manage to do that? You have to be skilled to fail that hardly. Or to fail that hard. Hardly. What am I even saying? I was gonna go to the bench. Why did I do that? Oh my god. Why don't we have Dash Master at this point in the game? It's so sad. Dash Master is so good. I don't think we did her when we came here last. Oh, it's because I can't see anything. Man. Luma Fly Lantern ruins everything. Luma Fly Lantern is one of those items where it's like you need it for a lot of really important progression, but it's just so like forgettable and like slightly annoying to me. I won't forget him this time. There we go. But only because it gives me a bunch of Geo. Only 300, which isn't a lot, but... Geo's Geo. Especially when you need a bunch of money. No. Let's go. Oh. Guess not. I'm basically just gonna be like keep playing until I don't want to anymore. That's kind of just the plan, unfortunately. Because I mean, like I was saying earlier, the loss definitely like Had a blow. And I mean, we're recovering, but no. The wound is still there. Yeah. No mantis claw. Or else that'd be the third one. Jeez. There we go. We got a charm notch here. There we go, charm notch. First charm notch. Bless. Bless you. Alright, let's see. I don't have enough for fragile health. So confused I didn't die there. Ooh. This let dive needed. I appreciate it, Ghosty. You have good luck writing your letter. interact so we know where it is. I wish there was a quicker way. Because like you and Okish said, it never opens. Yikes. Man. I gotta start being careful, or else I'm gonna die. To these mantis. All right. That always works. All right. Chair or seat, I guess. Master. I'm sorry, Brett, I don't have Mantis Claw. I can't help you. Take off greed, throw strength on. You know, sometimes all you need is the dash and Mantis Claw. I mean, they are the two basic movement items you get. Is a wall jump and the dash. Sometimes that's just all you need to get through a playthrough. Hello, Daniel. Welcome back. You snagged first and then you left. No, you're fine. You're completely fine, Daniel. Never apologize for first and then leaving. You just didn't even say hi, and so it just destroyed me inside. But how are you, Daniel? Hope you're doing well. You're good doing Spanish. Spanish is pretty cool. Nice language. I wish I spoke it fluently. However, I don't. I'm doing alright. I'm not doing Spanish right now. French is better. No. Like, not at all. Skill issue. Not even a skill thing with France. It's just a lot of the words don't even make sense. The words just suck. Some of them sound like cool, but then most of the time they just suck. Spanish sounds cool too. Like, it is cool and it sounds cool. Bring it. I have fragile strength now too, so I don't think I usually grab it before doing this fight. Fight shall be even easier. Or even quicker, one might say. That's one mantis lower down. Boom. Mantis lords have been defeated. Quickly go back to grab Mantis Claw. I think that goes for every country or every language. So, Daniel. Learning the swear words makes it funnier. Here's the pause for like an hour. Oh, that's okay. Thank you for unpausing it. Mucho aprecioso. See, it's so I'm so Spanish. I'm so sorry. I know you're friendly, but I really need money. Oh, that's a bunch of money. Geez, 620 schmackaroonies. 620 schmackaroons? That's a lot of dollars. And now we're back from being greedy. Whew. There we go. Instead of being greedy, I'm so sorry. Instead of being strong, we're greedy now. Give me the map, give me the map. You can call people cows. You can do that in English too. You're a cow. Wow. More refined cows. You're a pompous cow. How dastardly, Mr. Sush. How could you say such a thing? You know, you probably should say that before you put the message. Oh god, just put through my... Okay, I am going the wrong way. Ghosty, say that line up there. Daniel said it means love in French. Daniel's teaching us how to say love in French. I was assuming something along those lines, especially after he said fils, which means son. No, what? You did say never to say it? Why would you say that, Daniel? What the heck? What the? Alright, so Ghosty. You were just listening, so I shall fill you in. You probably heard, but I bought Fragile Strength. I went up and got Fragile Strength and Greed. But instead what I did, well, I did that, and then I went down to fight Mantis Lords, and it was even easier than it normally is, because I have, like, Fragile Strength at the time. But I've been using Fragile Greed, basically, every time I'm not going to fight a boss. Just so we get a bunch of money. And we're gonna grab Mantis Claw. There's not Mantis Claw. Well, we did have Mantis Claw, but I grabbed Mark of Pride. That's what it was. Grabbed Mark of Pride. Because we have Mark of Pride. It also means that we're Super Sigma. Mark of Pride. It gave us like 600 geos, a whole bunch. Have you used Fragile Greed? It gives you like some sort of a multiplier. Goodbye, Daniel. Forget how much, but it gives you some sort of a multiplier on how much money you make from killing enemies. I think it's like 1.5 times, kind of like how fragile, like how strength is. But I don't know exactly. Oh, look at that. Fragile strength or fragile greed. On top of this for a money farm. Oh my word. Yeah. It's kind of an insane combo. It'll take up like 3 notches, but Gathering Swarm, Fragile Greed, a great combo. Oh no, wait, we can actually go down there. Am I gonna regret it? King's Idol, we're rich. You gotta get more. That's so expensive. It's all because of the Stamp Tax Act. The Stamp Tax Act is making stamps. They're going up in cost. It's because of the British. Blame it on them. Trampas. Oh yeah, now we're in. We're in business. It's always the British, you're right. It's never not the British. I think that's the real kicker. And here's the kicker. And here's the liquor. That is gonna be really bad. Wait. You do like tea? No, I hate tea. Tea is the sign of the British. Your mind is being infected, Ghosty. That's a lot more doable. I get a little bit less money. But it's worth it. No. I was about to say I just remembered why we don't go up there. Don't worry, Ghosty. Don't worry. I remembered. Got a faster way back, right? If I guess. Or is this just the way to Nos? No, Nos. Oh God! Don't worry, Ghosty. I remembered Cloth was there. I was like, wait a minute. That's where Cloth is. See, I used my brain. My gigantic brain. I used it. Yeah. City of Tears, here we are. Now let's get out of here. So you say you never use Fragile or Unbreakable Greed. The only issue is that the Greed is only good if you're, like, killing enemies. It doesn't apply the multiplier to, like, the little cases of money on the floor that you grab. So that's the only real issue. Okay. I'll do that at a later date. When I actually have like an upgraded nail, I'm not using the base nail. Plus just a 1.5 times multiplier. Are you talking about this store, Ghosty? The one over the left side of the City of Tears? Cause yeah, I'm going there, don't worry. Shoot, dude. this room could end the run right here. I've had multiple runs almost end in this room before. All right. Man. Why didn't I jump? What am I thinking? There we go. All right. What happened? What happened? Dude. Really? Dude. That's hilarious, actually. What the heck? Ooh. My word, Ghosty, that was a fatal mistake. How could you do something so humorous? All right. You are. You're so hilarious. Har 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 har. No, it's crazy. During my first Still Soul run, this is exactly where I died. I died in this room. It was so stupid. But this isn't even a hard room. But why the heck did I die?
Mayhem no escuchen.
I know. That's why I was like, what the heck? Why did I freaking die here? All right, Ghosty, I low-key forgot to unlock the door. The route I took is so weird, so roundabout. Okay, we can get the door. We have a way back out. Man, it was literally one room away too, but I wanted to go up. It's okay, it's okay. Ah! I'll open up the door, it's fine. I'm sorry. Hi, Tomby. How are you, Tomby? I hope you are doing good. Jesus. Squirrel again. How we doing, Coral? Early for work. Have a good day at work. You went live last night, right, Tomby? I guess I saw the notification when I woke up. But yeah, have a good day at work, Tomby. Woo. Oh, leave for work already.
Ranjo Stenja.
I thought he was gonna ask for 800 right off rip.
Garadel Akari.
No, if I don't look at the clock at work, I feel like a time traveler.
Jonsha.
And look at that, we get 2 nail upgrades right off rip because I decided to grab the pale ore.
Garadel Akari.
One shot. Dude, we can one shot these guys now. Oh my gosh. 2 shot those dudes? Zang. Am I just goated or something? Wow. There we go. Just one tap and everything. 2 tap those guys as well? Jeez.
Boris' son? Gian. Velmi Ardred. Opal.
And we still have enough for the lantern too.
Opal. Velmi Ardred. Opal.
Is it talking about that because it's like July?
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. Kachael. Lee. Helmadelka.
It's gotta be like a really misleading title though. Although, I mean, technically it could be like cancer season. You're more susceptible to the rays during the summer. And of course, skin cancer is majorly caused by the UV rays from the sun. My cake was good. I felt really bad because my parents didn't have to get me a cake. I'm fine without the cake, but I guess I feel like I somewhat like guilt tripped them into getting me a cake. It was just a white cake with chocolate frosting. I'm not a big fan of I'm fine with chocolate cake. I'm fine with chocolate frosting. I'm fine with white cake. I don't really like white frosting though. I'm just not a big fan. I don't know why. And it's so weird because my dad, like, I prefer white cake over chocolate cake. Like, both are pretty good, but white cake is just slightly better to me. And this one time my dad, like, was just making cake to make cake. And he, for some reason, he made a chocolate cake with white frosting on it. Like, why would you do that? Like, you gotta reverse those. You gotta have a white cake with chocolate frosting. That's the best way to have it. Yellow cake as well. Yellow cake is very, like, it tastes basically the same as white cake. Are they? I assume they're pretty similar. But they taste very similar to me. No! I'll go to the top. No, my birthday was yesterday, Tommy. Today is the 8th. No longer my birthday. It's over. There we go. How was it? It was fun. We went to we went to lunch at a restaurant a little bit away. Very nice. Played some games, had a fun stream with people. It was nice. Trace leches? Oh. I know. My parents aren't into that super Hispanic-y stuff, so trying to get a Trace leches cake would be a difficult challenge. I wonder how much money, so you get 420 from them normally. I wonder how much money you'd get if you used like Fragile Greed. Wonder I do. Alright. Yeah, it was very fun. And then my brother got me canes on the way home, and I like canes, so... Jasmine hates canes, though. I don't know why she hates canes. Canes is so nice. I love canes. Why does she have to hate canes? Yeah, putting it in the birthday bot is the best way to ensure that people know it's your birthday. Alright. I kind of didn't get the dream nail like at all earlier, so I basically had to go back and get a bunch of dream essence and stuff. But I'll just do it earlier this time, so I can actually fight them when I find them. Usually you're supposed, like, how do you usually get to the dream area? Because of course you can go from below, from City of Tears. But like once you get the tram pass from Deep Nest, which is where the Mantis Lord fight wants you to go, after you get the tram pass, you technically can just straight up go and you can just go and take the tram here if you want. That's how I got here the first time, is I went back to the crossroads and I found the tram pass. Or after I found the tram pass. I took the tram here. But almost every other time I've gone up from City of Tears. Tomby. Wait. You gifted a sub to Happy Birthday Misty? Tomby. Who is that? Does that person even exist? There's no way that person even exists. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Tommy. I really appreciate it. I guess so. Dream nail, I have the dream nail. This is so dream nail core, dream nail. Either they don't exist, or you can just give subs to people that don't exist. But like, imagine if someone makes the account, right, and puts that as their thing, and they automatically have a sub to me. Tomby, I feel like you would know about you would be into like that kind of thing. You'd be into the what are they called? The signs or whatever they're called. And wait, aren't zodiacs like the year that you're born or something? Like pig or whatever. Yo, why am I taking so much damage? Astrology. Zodiacs is like the Chinese calendar or whatever. Chinese zodiac, yeah. Oh, okay, okay. We're super rich. Oh my god. Because the sword has to come back up. It's kind of weird trying to get hits because you have to jump up. There we go. Blood types like an enemy. But there's A, blood type A, blood type B, blood type AB, blood type O. Yeah, I'm pretty sure O is universal, but it's also the most rare. And then isn't it like positive or something? Positive, negative? I don't know. I couldn't be bothered to remember all the different versions, unfortunately. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, you opened up like half the stag nest. Yeah. No! I almost got trapped. That would have been too scary. Patmos Geo. Oh my god, I love Patmos Geo. We all love Patmos Geo. Zarin, we're literally a few Geo off. It's actually so sad. We're just a few Geo off. Okay, I'll buy some more. Oh gosh, we have a bunch of maps we didn't buy. Bunga Waste, I assume, yeah. Resting Grounds, you can't buy a map for the Resting Ground. Warrior Grave Pin, we'll take that. Stagway, of course. Yeah. You're right, we're broke now. But it's okay, we have some worms that we didn't have before. Oh. Oh, and that's it. That's 6. All in a seal. Grub song, alright. An extra 250. Some extra change. Never grabbed this one either. No, we haven't. I just bought the Lumafly lantern, so I'm going to where is it called? I'm going to the Crystal Peak right now. That's not the right way. But real quick, I'm also gonna go see if I can buy a charm from Salubra. I kind of thought we were gonna get more Geo from the grubs, so I'm a little worried. Oh, that means we have to do Gray Mourner again. Oh my god. Yeah, I always like act like it's a big deal, and it usually is, but if if I'm like prepared enough, I have enough to do it. Yeah, we literally just did it during the last stream too, which is why it's so sad. Yeah, because you have to be like fully attentive while you're doing it. Nope. One tap these guys too. Oh, did I not just pay the 50? Did I just have to pay that twice? Because I left. I paid it, man. It's probably because I left before I saw the money drain out of my account. That's why I was getting worried. That's great. Because I left before I fully opened, probably. Indeed. That Crystal Guardian's gonna be so much easier than it usually is. Just because we have not only greed or strength, but we have 2 upgrades instead of just the 1. Because usually the first, what is it called? Usually the very first one that I grab, the Pale Aura that I'm talking about, is up here. Hello, Defton. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. How are you doing today? You can knock back the pickaxes? I had no clue about that. Yo, hold on. I gotta... I just heard this song, and then I heard it again like 3 songs later, and now I'm hearing it again. Why? Why does the same song keep looping over on my Spotify? I'm geeking out. This is my 4th. I think I did like 1 that I didn't stream at all. And then yeah, I died with Okayish on 1. Like Okayish was talking about like something stupid. Something absolutely like it was meaningless. He was talking about like lemonade. He was talking about lemonade wasn't a juice. No. He was talking about how lemonade wasn't a juice. It wasn't something like that, yeah. Because he asked me what my favorite juice was, and he's like, "No, it's not a juice. You heathen." It was like I betrayed him or something. No, we're not talking about you, Tomby. We don't talk shit behind your back. We talk shit to your face. No, it's so weird talking shit behind people's backs. Talk shit to their face and then talk good behind their back. You know, if there's good to talk about. The preferred method. Real. Ooh! Let me up! Zombie, was it your fault that I died? No. Lemonade's juice, bro. Just because you have to put sugar into it doesn't mean it's not juice. You put sugar into other juices too. Sugar and water. That doesn't make it not juice, bro. It's still juice. It's still lemon juice. The base is still lemon juice. Huh. Ghosty, who puts sugar in other juices? Like every brand ever? Lemons just aren't naturally sweet enough because, you know, they're sour. And since lemons aren't naturally sweet enough, you have to put sugar into it. But that doesn't make it any less of a juice. I mean, you know, you could put, like, you know, it's not 100% juice, but that still doesn't mean it doesn't take away its juice status. Gosh, these people in there. You people and your lack of juice knowledge. It sickens me. Everybody's telling me I'm crazy. I feel like I'm losing my mind. No. Don't worry, Ghosty. I'm locked in. I'm not geeked like I was last time with it. Dude, no, it was just bad because Okesh like kept like talking about lemonade while I'm trying not to die, and he's like absolutely yapping about lemonade. Like there's more pressing issues at the moment. Yeah, that was the biggest issue, is that it was a voice call. I was fighting something that did 2 hearts of damage to me with no floor. And he's talking about some lemonade isn't a juice. Oh no, love the guy, like, but juices, lemonade's a juice, so you know. If I need to absolutely like murder him, I have to. It's all right. I'm fine to do that. Oh, come on. Perfect position. There we go. No! Oh my god. We didn't get this last time? Yeah, we did. I went up for the pillar. Guard. Oh my god. No, if you're talking about the that grub in the hive, then yeah, you'd be right. Because there's one grub in the hive that I literally could not get up to, no matter how hard I tried. Thank you, Tomby. Have a good evening. Good luck with your work. All right, I'm probably gonna get Crystal Heart and then I'm gonna get off for the night or for the day with the stream at least. I have to go. I have something I need to do. I literally cannot not do it. I need to be ready for it by like 2:30. But I also want to eat something because I'm hungry and I haven't eaten anything today. I like some Cheez-Its, but nothing like actually fulfilling. Ugh. Right here, this right here is a kind of jump that you have to do during that the Gray Mornar quest. Is that one right there? We have to jump and then immediately dash. It's so nerve-wracking. Your groceries. All right. I mean, perfect timing then. Everyone's heading out. We'll grab Crystal Heart real quick. I'll probably grab that extra charm as well. Bye. Boom, there we go. We got Crystal Heart. Hooray! Crystal Heart. That means the Isma's tier is basically the next thing we do. I probably will just do that off stream, honestly. Get Isma's tier. I might save White or Gray Mourner for something else for another stream. I mean, Ghosty, I'm gonna be honest, I literally got Isma's tier on stream like 2 days ago. Friggin' died. And I lost it. And that's the whole reason that I have to redo all this stuff again. I mean, if you really want to see it, then it's okay. I can just do it then, it's fine. Ah! I'm fine to keep playing still on stream. I just didn't know if people would want to keep seeing the same thing over and over again, but I replayed games on stream more than Hollow Knight, which is kind of crazy. Oh, no. I was going to stream anyways. I was just thinking about doing Majora's Mask tomorrow instead of Hollow Knight. But I can do Hollow Knight on Thursday. Ooh. Yeah, Majora's Mask. I've kind of been slacking on Majora's Mask. I want to get the Fierce Duty of the Mask, but I don't know if I really want to do all of the quests in Majora's Mask. That's like the issue for me. Like, I don't know if I really want to do all of them. I'm technically on Great Bay, but like right before my time ran out on one of the things, I just like cheesed the dungeon. I got the ice arrows, like almost oh my god, dude, it was crazy. I bum rushed to the ice arrows with like 4 hours left on the clock. And then after getting the ice arrows, I just did a little hippity hop jump with Zora Link up to grab the boss key. And so I literally could go straight to the boss if I wanted to. Like if I did the dungeon, like, or did the puzzle to get to the boss room, I could just go straight to the dungeon. Or I could just go straight to the boss. Well, if I got all the fairies, I could get like the... I take reduced damage, like I take half damage or whatever. Which would be helpful for the Majora fight. I mean, I think I might want to do that. And then Stone Tower Temple, I'm definitely going to get all the fairies. It's because I love Stone Tower Temple. Great Bay, I've never really been a big fan of. I don't remember Great Bay all that often. Like, it's just not as memorable of a dungeon as, like, Stone Tower. Deku Palace is really short. Snow Peak is really tedious. Great Bay is just kind of boring, I guess. But Stone Tower is fantastic, so like... Like, Deku Palace is a nice one, but it's just short. That's kind of the only issue. But the swimming is just clunky. Did you play the 3DS version, Defin? Because the swimming on 3DS I hear was really butchered.
Oh, whoopa. Patmas, Gio.
And that saves us a trip back to Sly for the Elongated Key. We can do that right before we go to Soul Sanctum.
Papa nada.
What time is it? I can quickly do something else real quick. It might technically be better for me to just end now. If it's a 22-minute drive, I need to be at their place by like 3 o'clock maybe. And that's 2:40. I have an alarm set for 2:30. That's just to get ready. La, la, la. I'm coming, my beloved. Gorb. Bow, 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 wow to Gorb. Gorb, Gorb, oh my god. You're not even Gorb, dude. No, Gorb. I bet you don't even understand the complexities and how deep Gorb's character is, Toasty. You don't appreciate Gorb for who he truly is. I'm Gorb. Man, take a look at this. Take a look at it. Take a look at Gorb's thing. I showed it last time, but showing it again. I am Gorb. Gorb. See? That's fantastic. Like, this character writing is amazing. I don't get how people hate on Gorb. Ghosty showed me the secret geo deposit. Oh yay, Cyclone Dash. We love Cyclone Dash. A cute mining bug. Do we know why she gets all angry? Like I don't know. Oh, Tomby. Wait, no, Tomby left. Never mind. I don't know what's saying Tomby. Man. No, I think Tomby mentioned something that he liked the little miner bug too. But I mean, who doesn't like the little miner bug? He's just singing, chopping away at the rocks. No, but I don't know what her like her Q is to like get all hostile. Is it like the first streamer? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how we got to 990. I opened up my dashboard today and it said we were at 990, but we were at what, 988 from the follow that what is it called, Modern. So Modern followed yesterday during our peak game that me, Salios and Brian were playing on stream. Like, Modern dropped the follow. Really appreciate it. And he got us to 988, and then someone the person I rated followed me off stream as well, like after they were done streaming. But that would only get us to 989. So I don't know who like, and it doesn't show me who, so I guess someone refollowed after unfollowing. You know, now that I think about it, it's probably you, Toasty. You probably unfollowed me again. That's exactly what happened. No, it's so sad, Toasty. We don't know the exact date that you followed. And it's all because of your mistake. Jefton, I saw it on your Discord play thing. Have you why don't you play with me? Do you just hate me or something? Wait for the second zone. Did you play with Toasty, or who do you play with? Defton. Is this Joni's blessing? It is Joni's blessing. Oh my god, Joni. Joni's gonna bless us. Your IRL friends. I'm not your real friend. I see how it is. Did I say Ghosty? I meant like I was asking if he played it with you, because I remember you one of the reasons you decided to get it was because you heard that Defton was gonna get it. That's the reason that we get a lot of games, and then Defton doesn't end up playing them with us. Man, Defton, why don't you play with us? Like, you played Repo with us like once. That was like another thing that was one of the reasons that that Toasty was convinced to buy Repo. It's because you were gonna buy it. And then you played a single time with us. I mean, they live in Texas, and I mean, if we're going by European logic, Texas is basically the size of Ireland. So wait, is Texas the how big is? Did I just make like a fool of myself? I was trying to say like a small European country, but I didn't want to say like Monaco. Texas is the size of France, and I mean, you know every French person, right? He dodged the laser and kept his cool from the clown. No. Nah, I'm not here for the toasty glaze. He wouldn't do that. Thank you, Defton. Thank you for understanding. Defton makes so much sense. Oh my god. Bum, 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 bum. All right, and now we go. Basically, what we do is we go over here, we grab the King's Idol. We're gonna sell for 800 schmackaroonies, 800 schmeckles. And then it leaves us off in Green Path, I think. Meow. Balder Show. Ah, I indoctrinated them. Toaster refused to say hello back. Oh my god. Toaster? What the frig? What the friggles? Can't finish his games? Well, you're right about that. By the way, Toasty, speaking on that, I'm not trying to be like you, so when are we doing Subspace Emissary again? I'm gonna do Majora's Mask tomorrow, but if you're good on Thursday, I can do, I can do Subspace Emissary on Thursday. Or if you're not going to be able to play for that long, I could always mix the two, Majora's Mask and Subspace together. We're back in green path. Alright. Well, that was absolutely disastrous. We died. We lost our steel soul. We were probably like at least 70% through the game. We were getting really close to the 100% that I needed. And we're probably at about only 20% on this file, unfortunately. But that's alright. We can do a lot more the next time I play. I will talk to Toasty. Confirmed some Majora's Mask tomorrow. Don't know how much. That depends on if we play, if me and Toasty decide to play Subspace tomorrow as well. But yeah. Toasty, let me know on Discord or in text message, whatever. About if you want to play Subspace tomorrow or what is it called? What is it called? Or tomorrow and or Thursday. I don't know how long it's gonna take us. But yeah. So down for Subspace tomorrow and Thursday, because I don't know how long it's gonna like. If you want to do all of Subspace on Wednesday, I'm good for that. If you want to do it all on Thursday, we can do that. So yeah. We're talking countries. If we're talking about territories, Texas territory includes the Philippines and Cuba and yeah. So yeah. Just let me know. We can work out the specifics later. The specifics. Do you guys have anybody for me to raid right now? Oh, let me go drop Moth a follow. You're doing a cooking stream. Country is made up of its territory? No. No. I forget. Daniel was trying to tell me like something like really absurd. He was trying to tell me that like French culture is like superior to Spanish or something because they have more they had more African territories or something. And so since there's more Africans speaking French, that French is better. I don't know if that's like a good thing that you colonized more. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, that's probably it, Toasty. That's definitely it. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave now. Do you guys have anybody for me to raid? I literally have nobody to raid. Did I just find someone in Hollow Knight real quick? And just dump you guys on them? I'm gonna do that if you guys... I'm doing that right now if you guys don't have anybody for me to raid. Love for Danielle? Sure, I hate Danielle. I was gonna raid this person, but their quality looks like they're streaming like a camera or something. Like they're streaming, like they're recording a TV. And they have followers only chat on. So, no. Oh, mods, thank you so much for the prime sub. Tommy, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I'm so sorry I didn't give those thanks before. Looks like this dude. This guy seems tough, I guess. If I hate followers only. Even if you're like the largest streamer ever, like, dude, followers only is just yikes. He had 4,000 followers, so I mean, I guess he doesn't want new people in his chat. Maybe that's it. All right, we're gonna go raid AJ Founding Titan. He has an Attack on Titan profile picture, so that makes sense. But he's I think, what is it called? He's in the teacher's archives right now. So yeah, we'll wait for him to do the teacher's archives. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you tomorrow and Thursday. Bye, everybody.